Getting things started here for the Jags. We've got Kane, Evan, Ben out here. We've got Riley and Caden on the back end. Puck went deep into the Littleton zone. They passed it around behind the net. Ben in there to disrupt the play. He gets it up to the front. Couldn't get a shot off there. Littleton skates out of the zone. Kane back checking hard, throws him off the puck. Riley picks it up, goes around behind the net to Caden. Caden up to Ben. Ben kicks it up to Evan. Evan out of the zone. He throws it to the near boards here, comes in. Littleton regrouping here. Now they advance it in. Riley coming in. They skate across. Good save there by Sawyer as they came right across the crease. Puck came up. Littleton threw it in, and it's offsides. Tommy in here to take that face off. He gets the puck back to Braden. Braden chips it out of the zone. It's advanced forward, back. They come back to the line. They get it in. McKenna picks it up around. She skates behind the net. Passes up to Carter. Carter gets it up to the line but not out. Littleton throws it into the far corner. Braden picks it up there, and he tried chipping it up but can't. Puck comes behind the net again. Braden with it there. He chips it to himself, comes up, gets it to Carter. Carter gets it out of the zone. Littleton goes D to D here. They come to the line. They throw it in. McKenna has it there. She fires it up to Tommy. Tommy up here. He's got Ezra with them. They're in off to the races. Tommy fires it, but it's deflected into the corner. Ezra picks it up there. He throws it up behind the net, and the puck comes out and goes all the way down. They're saying no ice. Ethan picks it up there. Jags are looking to complete their line change. Ethan skates up through the middle into the zone, pestered there by a few Littleton players. They chip it up the far boards, or the near boards, sorry. Picked up. Zach comes back, pushes it deep into the Jag zone here. Mason on it. And he kicks it back around. Ethan kicks it over to Zach again. Zach up to the line, but not out. Littleton comes in, fires it. Leg pad save there by Sawyer. Puck comes over. Right into the middle. Littleton gets a shot in, but it's blocked. They throw it up to the point. All they can do is hold it there and throw it in behind the net. Connor battling there. Puck comes out to Tommy. He's going to go ahead and skate it out of the zone. He kicks it over to Zach. Zach tries to get it up to Mason. Can't connect on that pass. Littleton having to go backward. Connor coming in here, fires it in. Stick save by the goaltender. Disrupted there by Tuck. Tuck advances the puck into the Littleton zone further. Mason working hard on the forecheck behind the net. Puck comes up to the near side here. Zach holds it there. Gets it to Tuck. Tuck throws it in deep. Mason working in here. Gets the puck, throws it back up to Connor. Connor tries a shot, but it's blocked. Ethan comes in to get that. He's pinching in to hold it in the half boards. Littleton player comes out with it now. And Mason's able to stick check away that puck. He advances it up. Ethan's there. He circles around to make sure everybody's on sides. Just skates right around another Littleton player. Passes it in front, but nobody's there. Littleton just dumps it down here for an icing. It's going to be dropped deep in the Littleton zone. Evan wins it back there to Caden. Caden fires it in. Just wide of the net. Evan in here on the half boards. Gets some help from Ben. Advances it deeper into the zone here. Littleton with it there. They throw it up. Not out. Luke has it there. He tries a shot, but it's deflected. Littleton coming up. They've got a man streaking, but Riley's on the scene. Takes the puck away from him. Fires it up the boards, but not out of the zone. Now came to Evan. It's deflected off of his pass. He picks it up again, throws it up to the line. Littleton with it there. They fire it in, blocked off of the leg pad into the corner. Puck up to Ben. Ben looking up. He's got, Luke gets there, and he fires it once, but it's blocked. Littleton picks it up. They are being pressured behind the net by Ezra, so they reverse course. Puck comes in. Riley holds the line and dumps it in deep. Puck comes back up here. Littleton looking for it. They pass behind there, guys. Caden chips it up. Comes up. Kane gets it once. Caden gets it, passes over to Riley. Riley gains the red line, fires it in. Puck over on the other side. Kane working the boards there, forcing them around the other way. They're coming around here. They flip it up to try and get it out. They cross the ice now to pass it in. Caden goes ahead and takes that puck away from him. Evan with it here. He's held up in the neutral zone. Littleton coming back in here. And they are pushed wide here. They fire it in. Easy save there for Sawyer. Puck to Braden. Braden comes up to Kane. Kane skates it out, goes around one Littleton player. Comes in, gets it over to Ezra. Oh, Ezra couldn't get a stick on that. Littleton comes back out. McKenna pushes him wide. And they lose the puck. Now they throw it across the ice here. Shot blocked, coming up to the near boards again. McKenna blocks a shot here. Kane takes him off the puck. Tommy's got it. He's skating up out of the zone. He's got Ezra with him. Tommy goes wide here. Comes in. Chips it in. Oh! Hammered away at the rebound, but it goes wide. Littleton comes up. Tommy picks the pocket. Throws it forward in the neutral zone. They come up. He takes it away. Carter coming in hot off a line change into the Littleton zone. Oh, pass just behind Ezra's stick. He comes in, throws it back across. Littleton coming out of their zone. They're going to go ahead and skate in here. They throw it around into the corner. Ethan comes in, takes the puck away from him. He comes up through the middle around two Littleton players, make that three. He's going to go ahead and get around. Oh, he gets around the fourth, but his body's held up. Littleton now trying to throw it up. Zach couldn't quite hold the line. Connor comes back to pick that up. He fires it over to Tuck. Tuck's harassed by a couple of Littleton players, and they're able to throw it into the zone. Picked up there by Connor. Connor throws it up to Carter. Carter to Tuck. Textbook breakout. Oh! Tuck saw Zach breaking up the far side, but couldn't get it through. Puck back in. Connor behind the net. Comes back around here, gets it to Carter. Carter throws it up to Tuck. Now Tuck's able to connect with Zach. Zach past the red line, comes back to Tuck just off of his stick. So he pushes it deeper in. Now it comes up. Connor with it there. Oh! Slap pass over to Zach. Zach is battling in the boards here. Gets some help from Tuck. Puck over to Luke. Luke comes up to Ethan. Ethan fires it in. Saved by the Littleton goaltender. Evan in here wins that face over to Luke, but he couldn't get a shot in. Puck comes out. Littleton off to the races. Ethan comes over, blocks that shot into the corner. Now they get a pass into the middle. They tip that wide. Connor with it here. He slows the play down, pushes it around, comes up to the top. Littleton fires it there, goes wide of the net. They push it in front. Ethan has it here. We get a 3-on-2 developing for the Jags. Ethan comes in. Oh, and they are just offside. Puck being dropped just outside of the Littleton zone. They push it back to their D. Oh, Mason almost picked that cross ice pass off. Puck comes back. Caden stops it there. Luke pushes it forward. Now there's a little battle here. Puck comes in. Littleton looking around. They shoot it off the side of the net. They try and fire it in, but it's blocked. Picked up there. They throw it in. Sawyer covers that up. Puck pushed up to the top. Kane pesters him there. Leg pad saved there by Sawyer, and he covers it up. Tommy in here, he pushes that puck back into the corner. Riley grabs it, throws it around to Ben on the far side. Ben tied up there. Caden comes in, chips it up to Kane. Kane gets it out of the zone here. They push it forward, but Kane's there to hold it in. Now they're coming around this side. Tommy comes over there, pressures them. They just chip it out of the zone. Riley gets it there, goes across the ice to Caden. Ooh, Caden through the middle, but it's picked off by Littleton. They come into the zone. They're looking for a pass. Can't get it done. Kane chips it to Caden. Caden off to the races here. Cuts into the middle to lose the pressure. Fires it. Oh! Off the tip of the glove into the air, but the goaltender grabs it. Tuck coming in here to take this face off deep in the Littleton zone here. Puck went over the boards. Tuck in there battling with some Littleton players. They chip it up. Ezra gets that over to Carter. Oh, he can't hold the line. Littleton throws it up. Riley's off to the races to pick this up. He does. Chips it forward. Carter to Tuck. Tuck up. Oh, he just misfired on that pass up to Ezra, but he's holding the line. They come across. Now Littleton's able to chip it out. Caden picks it up there. He fires it in, but it's deflected up into the bench of the Littleton team. Tuck here takes that face off. Littleton wins it in. They're just looking to throw it out. They throw it over to McKenna. McKenna advances it up to Carter. Oh, he gets an elbow to the face. They're taking him to the box, not throwing him out. So regardless of whether it was head contact or not, we're going to see what happens here. Tuck in here to take this face off. He wins it back to McKenna. McKenna fires it up. Ooh, leg pad saved by the goaltender. Ezra grabs that rebound, comes in, gets it across to Braden. Braden fires it in. Another leg pad saved by the goaltender. Ezra picks it up again, tries to get it up to the line. Littleton chips it out. McKenna comes off to the races, picks it up, throws it up and out of the zone to Tuck. Ooh, jumps over his stick, comes back into McKenna. She fires it across to Zach. Zach tips it further in the neutral zone. Littleton throws it forward there. Oh, Zach tried to connect with Ezra, but it jumps over his stick. Puck comes up. McKenna grabs it there. She throws it up. Ezra has it here. He loses the puck. McKenna grabs it, advances it further forward. There's some back and forth here. It comes down into the corner. McKinney here ties up the man. Tuck comes by, grabs that puck, gets it up to Ezra. Ezra gets it in. Zach stays on side. Ezra comes in. Oh, can't get a shot, but gets the pass across. Zach couldn't get a shot off there. They throw it up to the line, but it bounces past Connor's stick. Ethan grabs it there. He comes in. Ezra gets it into the zone. Littleton throws it out there. And Connor's going to get that before it gets to the line. 30 seconds left in the power play for the Jags. He passes up to Luke. Luke comes into the zone, gets it to Evan, and Evan brings it in. He's pulled down. Littleton player coming out of the zone here. Ethan passes that back to Evan, but Littleton picks it off there. They try throwing it in. It comes all the way back to Ethan. He skates around behind the net, passes that puck up. Now he gets it out of the zone. Littleton picks that puck up. They get it to the line, but Connor stops him there. Evan gets it back out. Luke comes in, gets the puck over to Evan. Evan comes through the middle, picked off there. They chip it around. Connor, Ethan picks that up, and Littleton brings it in. Offsides. We got just under a minute left in the first here with 58.2 seconds. Puck drop just outside the Jag zone. Evan wins it over the board, gets it up to Keene. Keene coming in with Ben. Oh, he fires it off the leg pad there into the corner. Keene in here battling. Evan comes over, gets that puck momentarily, but the second or third Littleton player gets it to the line. Connor held it there. Oh, Littleton now gets it out of the zone. They chip it up into the corner. Ethan skates through that, comes up, brings the puck out. Evan with it here. He gets around a Littleton player coming in one-on-one. He comes in, gets the pass right over to Ben, but he couldn't get a good shot off. Puck up to Ethan. Ethan battles here, but can't hold off three Littleton players. Connor gets the puck up. Evan tips it into the zone. Littleton going in deep. Good forecheck there by Ethan with 2 seconds. 1 second, and that's the end of the first. We're going to kick it over to our man between the benches here.
The edge, Jaguars and Littleton tied 0-0. It's been a good pace of game so far. Getting a little physical. Jags are keeping the pressure on. As long as we keep this up, this game should look good for the favor of the Jags. We'll see you next period.
Getting things started here. Tommy, Carter, and Ezra. Carter comes over battling. Littleton comes away into their zone to regroup here. They push it up the near boards here. Caden comes over, cuts him off. Tommy pushes that puck back out. Caden gets it. He sees a lane, comes across, chips it to Ezra. Ezra in. And, oh, he just missed from in tight, but it went up over the crossbar. Littleton skating out. They come in. Riley takes the puck away from him, pushes him into the corner. They fire that puck around all the way out of the zone, and they are regrouping now. Carter pressuring them. Kicked off of a skate into the Jag zone here. Riley picks that up, pushes it up the half boards. Carter pesters him there. Puck comes behind the net now. Caden over there to disrupt that play. Littleton gets it there. They're trying to push it around behind the net. Comes out here. Tommy gets it. He dances around one. He's out in front. He's got Ezra with him. Oh, the Jags are offsides. Puck one into the zone. Littleton hand passed it out of the zone. So that should take it in deep to the Littleton zone now. Tuck in here, taking this face off deep in here. He wins it back to McKenna. McKenna fires it. It's tipped. Oh, in front. Puck up to Braden. Braden holds up the Littleton players. McKenna comes across, fires it over to Mason. Mason chips that up, but it's intercepted. Thrown in on Sawyer. Ooh, bouncing puck, so he covers it up. Tuck wins that puck over to McKenna. McKenna gets it up to Zach. Zach chips it out of the zone. He's racing over, but he can't get that. Tuck gets it. Oh, tried coming across the ice to Mason. Littleton picked it off. Mason hard back checking. Gets the puck to Braden. Braden pushes it up. Tuck comes down to support. There's a battle in that corner going here. Mason comes over. He gets it out, but Littleton comes away with it. Sawyer grabs that, holds on to it for a whistle. Evan in here to take this face off deep in the Jag zones to the right of Sawyer. Puck one back. Ben and Ethan harassing the players here. Ethan comes away with it. Nope, second Littleton player pushes it back to him. So, a little 2-on-2 battle here. Ethan continues to pressure him. They throw the puck up to the line. Sawyer covers that shot from the point up. Evan takes that, wins it back over here. Oh, Sawyer, or not Sawyer, Ethan gets that. Littleton players so frustrated, they lose their stick. Luke picks that puck up, throws it up to the point. Littleton gets it there. They fire it in. Sawyer casually grabs that. Puck dropped here, one over to Riley. He tries to advance it up to Keene. Now he gets it to him. Keene coming up. He hits Tommy with it. Tommy hits Ezra. They've got some speed coming in. Ezra throws it in deep. Tommy on the forecheck can't get to the first one there. Littleton comes up. There, hit. Riley holds it at the line, throws it into Keene. Can't control that, but it comes back up. And Littleton pushes it up. Caden gets it there, throws it into Tommy. Puck comes out briefly. Riley gets it, comes up to Ezra. Ezra deals around one, now two, through between the other ones. Comes in, fires it, but the goaltender's up for the save. Tommy wins that puck over, gets a shot toward the net, but it's wide. Ezra comes in here, gets the puck over to Kane. Kane comes around, fires it just wide of the net. Tommy comes over, can't hold the line. Littleton coming up, they throw it across the ice. Riley's first one there. Chips the puck up, but not out. Picked up there by Tommy. He kicks it forward. He's coming through the neutral zone. He comes up, we got a 3-on-2 developing. He fires it into the corner. Ezra picks it up there. He comes across, just off of some sticks. Riley pinching in to hold the zone. He throws it in behind the net. Ezra over into the near corner battling for that. He comes out with it, chips it up, but Littleton picked it up before Kane could. They throw it up the far side. Riley coming in, holds that, fires it in. Littleton picked it up there. They are trying to get it out. Kane covering the point, gets it across. Ezra couldn't get a shot off. Caden gets it, throws it to the half wall here. Littleton comes up. Kane gets it. Now Littleton is able to come out. Tommy disrupts the play. Kane picks it up in the neutral zone. He's coming back in. And they are offsides with 9:10 left here. Tuck in here. He wins that face-off over towards Zach. Zach battling to get in here. Littleton gets it. They're able to clear the zone. Braden gets it, throws it back in, though. They try the other side now. They push it up, and it goes all the way to the goal line here. Braden chips that up the boards. Comes up to the line. They tip it back in. Ooh, Braden gets it momentarily. McKenna comes around, gets it behind the net, kicks it forward to Carter. Puck pushed back into the corner here. Tuck on it behind the net. Braden pushing it. Littleton comes to the line, but the Littleton player can't quite get to it. He does have some fancy white gloves on today, though. And they get it out the other side. Puck comes to McKenna. Oh, she missed it. And Littleton throws it in on net. Sawyer covers that up. Evan in here to take this face off. He wins it over to Connor. Connor pushes it back behind the net. He comes around, does a board turn to avoid some pressure. Comes up, chips that up to Luke. Luke up to Evan out of the zone, but they lose the puck. Littleton here. They're trying to come up the other side. Ethan grabs it, chips it back up to Mason battling here. But the puck comes back into the Jag zone. Connor with it there. He's skating around looking for a good outlet pass. None there. He just goes ahead and skates in himself. Throws it in on net. Goaltender has to stick it to the side. So Littleton picks it up. They throw it into the middle. Oh, Ethan just missed it. Puck back to Connor. Connor loses the handle. Sawyer with a leg pad save. Stretched way out. Puck pushed in behind the net. Connor in there. He turns around, getting some help from Evan. Ethan comes in, picks that puck up. He just skates it out himself. Coming through, splits the defense, coming in. Pushed into the corner, throws it in. Littleton gets it, it comes out. There's nobody back. We got a breakaway here. Sawyer's up for the task. Puck comes up the half wall here. Puck comes in, Sawyer covers that up for a whistle. Tommy in here, face off one back. Tommy kicks that into the corner. Caden down there. Littleton now comes in. Caden takes that puck away. Comes up, gets it up to Ben. Ben gets it out of the zone, but only momentarily. And the Littleton player throws it right back in offsides. And looks like he's chirping at his own player for not getting on sides fast enough. Puck dropped here. Littleton comes into the zone. They come in, get around everybody, pass it across, but they miss the net. Puck comes out, chipped over to this side. Ben picks it up here. He throws it up, but not out of the zone. Now Caden's able to chip it out of the zone. Littleton grabs it there. They're regrouping. It's deflected up. Tommy grabs it in the neutral zone. Around one into the zone, but just offsides. Tuck wins that puck forward. Pressure there from Carter comes back to McKenna. McKenna chips it back up to Carter. Off of him into the zone. Littleton tries going D to D. Ezra pressures him there. Puck comes up the near boards now. Braden gets it up to Ezra. Ezra into the zone. Comes across to Tuck, but just off of his stick. And it comes out. McKenna picks it up there. She chips it across the ice to Ezra. Ezra comes up. Gets it in, but Littleton picks it up there. Good block by Carter. Oh! Tuck misses on the backhand. Puck back to Carter. Carter comes across, fires it, but it's blocked. Littleton coming up. They pass it up. McKenna gets in the way, stops them. They are now offsides, onsides, offsides. Littleton trying the other side. They throw it in. Puck comes in. Braden grabs it behind the net. Chips it up to Carter. Carter tips it up to the line, but not out. Puck in on Sawyer. Braden gets it. Reverses to the near side here. Ezra with it. He doesn't get it out. Puck comes across. Carter grabs it. Now Tuck is able to clear the zone. And that is going to slow down, but they're still going to call icing. Evan wins this puck over the boards. They push it up, but Ethan gets it, chips it up to Zach. Zach comes across to Luke. Luke comes into the zone, fires a shot in. Goaltender gets it and has time to cover up the rebound. Evan over here taking the face-off deep in the Littleton zone. He wins it back to Connor. Connor fires it in. Oh, tipped down by Luke, but not into the net. Puck into the corner here. Evan battling. Gets some help from Mason. Mason comes away with it. Pushes it up to the line. Connor gets it there. He fires it back in, but it's offsides. Puck comes to center ice as that was intentional. Evan wins it back to Ethan. Ethan gets it here, chips it up to Evan. Evan tried to get it to Mason but can't. Ethan holds the blue line. He sees the lane. He comes in, fires it in just wide of the net. Zach picks that up, throws it back in. Mason on it, hard in here. He throws it up into the middle. Oh! It went just under Ethan's stick, so it's going to come almost all the way. Connor picks it up, comes behind the net, does a little turn to avoid some pressure, gets it up to Evan. Evan chips it to Mason. Mason out of the zone. Evan pressuring him there, but can't get it. Now Mason comes up. He's into the zone. Oh, the defense pushes it to the side. Zach on it here, but can't get it out. Puck comes up. Ethan throws it back in for a whistle. Tommy in here to take that face off. He gets it over to Ben, but he loses it there. Littleton gets it into the zone. They try passing into the middle, but they can't. Puck passed up off of Ben's skate and out. Littleton gets it up there. They come in. Riley throws that across the ice. Kane over here. Littleton reverses it back across. Now they come into the middle. Picked up there by Caden, but he loses it. Littleton picks it up in the corner. They throw it into the middle. Kane's able to recover there, skated out of the zone. He chips it by the defense. He's off to the races. Coming in, fires it in. Blocker saved by the goalie, though. Littleton comes in. Kane pressures him off the puck. Tommy coming around at the half wall, battling here. Caden comes in to help out. Puck comes into the middle. Tommy gets it there, up to Caden. Caden shoots it. Leg pad save. Tommy gets it off the side of the net. Littleton there tried throwing it out, but they hit the ref's stick, or ref's skates. Now they get a stretch pass up, coming in. Blocker saved by Sawyer. Puck into the netting for a whistle. Tuck wins that face-off over to McKenna. McKenna pushes it to the line, but it's not out. Littleton throws it into the corner now. Braden battling in this near corner. Gets him some help from Tuck. And they're now able to get it up to Ezra. Ezra can't quite get it out. Tuck battling. Now he gets it out. Littleton gets it there. They pass D to D. Carter comes into pressure him. They tip it in. McKenna grabs it there. Ooh, she passes it just out of the reach of Ezra. Carter gets it now. He tips it over to Ezra. Oh, no, that's Tuck. He comes in, stops, fires it. Glove saved by the goaltender. We got 1:29 left in the second here. Evan in here, he wins this face-off to Braden. Braden, he was trying to get it over to Mason. Mason comes up, throws it to McKenna. It comes in hot off of her stick. She wins the race to the puck, throws it back up the near boards, out of the zone. Luke battling here, ties up the Littleton player to get it back in. Evan misses the puck. We got a 4-on-2 developing for Littleton. They cross the side here. They come in. McKenna comes in, pressures them, gets the puck up. Now she has it. She throws it up out of the zone. We got 50 seconds left in the first. Littleton trying this near side again. They come up. Braden holds them at bay. They come in again. Braden throws it out. Evan now advances it around the Littleton player. Gets it over to Kane. Kane coming in. The Littleton player goes down on his knees to stop that. They throw it across. Littleton kicks it in. Braden picks that up in this near corner. He throws it up to Kane. Kane to Evan. They lose the puck. Littleton comes in. They fire it into the net. Puck dropped here. Tuck wins that over. Connor grabs it, fires it. It goes off of a Littleton stick. Just out of the reach of Ben. Tuck gets it back into Ben in the corner. Littleton battling there. Ben comes around, puts it out front. can't quite get it in. Tuck fires it. Oh, just wide, and that's the end of the second period. We're going to send it over to our man in the between the benches for a little more information.
All right, here, end of 2 periods. Highland Hills is down 1-0 to Littleton. A little late goal for Littleton. Sawyer is standing on his head for the team right now. Team's looking good. Just need to get some pucks on net. Chase that puck. I think they can get this out. They're going to have to grind here in the third period, and we'll check back in after this game. Go Jacks.
Tommy, Zach, Ben in here to get this started with Ethan and Connor. Puck one forward. Ben gets that to Tommy, back to Ben. Ben gets in, fires it, but it's blocked. Ben comes in, gets it over to Zach. Zach throws it in. Ooh, Tommy deflects it, but it goes to the wrong side of the net. Littleton pushes it up. Ethan grabs it there. Comes over to Tommy. Tommy back into the zone. Comes in, gets a backhander in. Goaltender covers that up with a quick whistle. Tommy in here. Face-off comes right back to Ethan. Oh, he gets a shot but can't get it on net. Ben is tied up with one of the Littleton players. Ooh, Zach got it in front, but Tommy couldn't get his shot off. Now he battles, gets it up to Ethan. Ethan throws it into the corner. Tommy with it here. He fires it off the side of the net again. Up to Zach. Zach in. Woo! Ben finishes that rebound off. Tuck coming in here to take this face off, pushes it over to Ezra. Littleton gets it. They throw it into the zone. Caden comes in here to pick it up. He throws it off the back of the net around. Riley can't get that. Littleton throws it back around the net. They come up. Caden gets it there. It comes up. Now it's back around behind the net. Tuck in here battling for that. Littleton gets it up, but it comes up to Carter. Carter sees Ezra. He hits Ezra. Coming in on a 1-on-2, throws it in between. Tons of interference, but no whistles. Littleton picks it up behind the net. Tuck grabs it there. Ooh, threw it up, but couldn't get it in. Now Littleton throws it out of the zone. Caden skating in. They're waving that icing off. Caden picks that up, and he throws it up to their defenseman out of the zone. And they throw it in offsides. Evan wins this puck forward. Oh, Kane couldn't get to it. Puck thrown into the zone. McKenna picks it up there, chips it up the wall, but Littleton's there. They push it across. Sawyer pushes it over to Mason. Puck comes in. Mason gets it there. Running the blue line. He comes up, gets it over. Oh, just out of the reach of Kane. So Evan comes in, kicks it over to Kane. Puck comes up. Braden pinches in to get it, but doesn't. McKenna grabs it in the neutral zone, throws it up. It goes off of Evan's skate, and Littleton throws it the length of the ice for an icing. No, they wave it off. McKenna throws it up the half wall. Evan battling there. He gets it up. Mason coming in here. He gets it into the middle to Evan. Evan to Kane. Kane comes in, fires it. Loose rebound. The goaltender covers it up for a whistle. Tommy wins that faceoff to himself. Tried getting it back to the defense, but couldn't. Connor gets it there, gets it over to Ethan. Ethan up to Tommy, into the zone now. Zach and Ben hard on the forecheck here. Littleton tries throwing it around the other side. They come up, they get it out of the zone. Ethan takes that away, gets it up to Ben, but he loses an edge. Littleton comes in, they fire a puck wide of the net. It comes around. Connor skates behind the net here. Pushes that up to Ben. Ben chips it up but not out. Connor pinches up. Skates through the neutral zone. Comes in, gets a shot wide of the net. Zach comes over there, gets the puck, throws it toward Tommy in the middle. Puck comes out of the zone, and it is kicked in for an offsides. Tuck taking this face off here. Littleton doing an extra line change, I guess. Puck comes back, and they go ahead and throw it down the length of the ice for an icing. In here, one over to Carter. He's battling, holds the line. Caden comes in, fires it off the lead pad. Ezra, couldn't get to that rebound. Riley comes in, fires it, hits one of the Littleton players, and they whistle it dead when we had a scoring chance, which is not what you're supposed to do. Tuck in here, wins that back to Riley. Riley winds up, fires it in. Goaltender covers that up. Tuck and Carter were both looking for that rebound, but no rebound to fire in. We got 10 minutes, 8 seconds left in the third here. Tuck in, he pushes that back again. Into the middle, though. Littleton's able to get it out. Ezra picks it up in the neutral zone, turns here, gets it up to Tuck. Tuck, can't advance it further. Riley's taken down by Ezra. Puck comes behind here. Caden has it here. He doesn't see a pass, so he's going to skate it up. Now he gets a pass up to Ezra. Ezra advances it into the neutral zone. He comes in, pressures Littleton so much so they throw it in and try and take out Coach Mark. Evan in here to take this face off just outside of the Littleton zone. He pushes it forward. Keene pressures him there. Evan picks it up, sends it around to the half boards. Keene battling there. Puck comes out. McKenna has to race up here. He rides the player off the puck. She gets it, throws it out of the zone. Oh, not out of the zone, just to the line. Puck comes back in. She gets it. Now she chips it out of the zone. Mason picks it up there. He's off to the races. Oh, he's taken down. Second Littleton player picks it up. They clear it up. McKenna gets it there. She tries getting it up, takes out one Littleton player. And Evan comes in. Puck into the middle, off a Kane's stick. Skate. Now McKenna blocks one. Kane gets it there, chips it over to the far boards. Littleton throws it around behind the net. McKenna comes in, deflects that pass, comes up to the line. Mason goes down trying to get it out. Littleton here. McKenna comes in, ties up their stick. Evan comes in, ties up the man. Now McKenna gets the puck, gets it up to the board, up again. Oh, man, they can't get it out. Puck comes up, and Mason Kane comes back, gets it himself, skates it out of the jag zone, in through the neutral zone, all the way into the corner, picks it up, fires it toward the net, but Littleton gets it there. Ethan comes in, gets it, shoots it, but it's wide of the net. Puck comes over here. Good pressure by Mason. Puck comes up. Ethan's going to grab that. Skate around the net. Do Ethan's stuff, but push it up. And Littleton gets it in the neutral zone. They come up through the red line. Throw it in deep. Comes around to Ethan. He gets it here. Oh, he's ridden off the puck. Comes over to Connor. Connor gets it up to the line, but not out. Littleton comes in, fires it, and it's in the goal. Tommy coming in here to take this face off. Gets that over. Keeps it himself. Pushes it back to Connor. Connor tips it up to Zach. That is tipped into the zone deep. Littleton with it there. Sticks. Oh, they throw it out of the zone. And that is waved off. Connor pushes it around to Tommy. Tommy tried chipping it around. Littleton gets it there. Connor picks it up behind the net, passes up. Ben grabs it there. Ben chips it up, but not out. Now he's able to block it and get it out. Oh, he is ridden off the puck by a hard back check. Littleton with it here. They throw it up. Zach tried to get it down, but couldn't. Ethan comes in to pick that up. Zach gets it back into the zone. Littleton throws it all the way up. They wave it off. They say it was tipped there. Riley comes in, fires it up into the middle. Ezra picks that up, coming in off a line change. Gets it in, throws it in on net, waiting for the rebound. But the goaltender covered it up. Puck one over to the boards here. Carter battles, comes up to Caden. Carter gets it on his knees, comes over to Riley. Riley comes in. Oh! He just missed that net. Tuck gets it, throws it in behind. Littleton throws it around, comes up to Riley. Riley tried chipping it in deeper, but it bounces out of the zone. Littleton now throws it in deep. Puck comes over to Caden. Caden throws it around. Littleton cuts that off. Caden's still working on getting that up. Gets some help from Tuck. Comes up to Ezra. Ezra comes up, gets it out of the zone. Littleton threw it back in off sides. Tuck gets it there. He throws it across the ice. Littleton throws it up. Kane's able to pick that up. Fires it. It is blocked down by one of the Littleton players. He gets it, though. Now he skates out. He's pushing up. Comes in. It is thrown all the way down, but it was tipped. Caden picks it up down here, throws it around the boards, just out of the reach of Riley, so it comes out of the zone. Good pressure by Evan there. Littleton throws it across. Sawyer sticks that into the corner. Mason picks that up. He's going to skate out of the zone. He does. He gains the red line, throws it in deep. And picked up there by Evan. He tried getting it over to Riley. Puck comes to Riley now. Skates around. Now he throws it in deep. Evan with it behind the net. Oh, tried getting it to Mason. Comes to Keene. Now it comes to Riley. Oh, he fires it just wide. They push it up. Oh, Braden couldn't hold the line. Puck comes down to Sawyer. Riley picks it up there, skates behind the net. He pushes it up to Evan. Evan comes across to Kane. Kane coming into the zone. He gets Mason with him. Oh! Leg pad saved by the goaltender. Puck into the corner. Evan battling there. Puck comes to the line. McKenna gets it, fires it in. Blocker saved by the goaltender. Evan battling there. Littleton gets it up now. They're coming out of the zone. They throw it across the ice. Braden, they get through. McKenna comes over. Disrupts that play. Littleton pushes it back to the line and out of their zone. And they threw it back up, but it is picked up there by Zach, thrown into the zone. They try the other side. It pops over Braden's stick. McKenna's able to get it. She throws it into a Littleton player, though. And she's battling in the corner here. Puck comes up. It goes out of the zone. Mason working hard here, pressuring them. They chip it over. Oh, Zach couldn't hold the zone. Puck comes up. Ethan grabs it, goes over to Zach. Zach advanced it forward. Oh, he kicks it. Oh, Ethan over here on the near or far boards, battling here. Puck comes over. McKenna kicks it forward. Now Zach clears the zone. Tommy picks it up. He is hit, and they blow the whistle. Tuck wins that puck over to Ben. Ben pushes it behind the net. In. Oh, Keene gets a shot off, but it doesn't go in. What a save by the goaltender. Puck comes back. Connor picks it off there. He skates up, gets it into the zone, pressures him there. Puck up off of Ethan's skate. Connor gets it back in. Connor comes around. Puck over to Ethan. Ethan takes a minute to gather himself, comes into the zone, around one, comes around, pushes it right out front. Connor is not able to hold the line. Gets it over to Tuck. Oh, just out of the reach of Ben. Littleton comes in, and they get it into the zone. Tuck ties him up there. Ben comes over to help out. Ethan picks the puck up. We got a minute 45 left in the period. 1 minute in the power play for the Jags. Ethan comes in, 1-on-3, fires it in. Backhander in, goaltender covers that up. Evan in here to take this face off. It won. Littleton tried pushing it up. They get it to the half boards. Oh, now they get it out. Riley comes back, picks that up, loses the puck. Littleton comes in. They're coming through. Good pickup there by Mason. Takes the puck away. Oh, Littleton comes back. Now it comes over to Evan. Oh, Evan tried getting it up. Ethan's there. He comes in, comes across the red line. Oh, loses it there, but Evan picks it up. Evan coming in. Oh, Littleton picks it up there, and they throw it up to the line. Riley holds it there, fires it in, hits one of the Littleton players. Oh, Evan misses on that turnaround shot. Littleton throws it toward the empty net. Tommy picks it up there, gets it over to Ethan. Ethan back into the zone, comes around, gets a backhander behind the net to Tommy. Tommy comes up. Oh, point blank try from Evan. Another one, and it is covered up by one of the Littleton players in the crease. Tuck in here, wins the face-off over the boards. Littleton pushes it up to the line. Ezra picks it up there, fires it in, goes behind the net. We got 30 seconds. Evan throws it in front. Tommy jamming away, but the goaltender covered it up. 26.7 seconds left here. Tuck in here to take this face-off to the left of the Littleton goaltender this time. And he wins it over. Tommy fires it in, covered up again with 22.6 seconds left. Tuck wins that into the middle, comes over to Tommy again, back to Tuck. He fires it, oh, just wide. Comes up the near boards here. Littleton throws it the length of the ice. And that's going to be an icing with 7.6 seconds left. Tuck in here to take this. He wins it over to the boards. Ezra in here. It comes back to Tommy. Tommy shoots, but it's blocked. Tries another shot, goes around, and that's the end of the game.